At guard and set to number 11,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for James Harden.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim projectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden, and it's Wade in at the small forward spot. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. So Clark, as the season is drawing to a close, younger players might be feeling the mental fatigue of the totality of the season right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that. And that's where team leadership comes into play. Your veteran players, not only in words, but an example, can help young players properly approach this segment of the season. What they do and how they say what they say is really important for the older, more experienced guys to help the younger players navigate this stretch.
Mitchell, some solid defense from Hart. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Cleveland. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Now Towns. 6 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Wade passes to Harden. Back to Wade. Harden kicks to Mobley. Wade outside. In the corner. Harden. There's the triple. Knicks with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And here is Mobley after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Now, here's Hart. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
Now, here's Mitchell. Harden scanning the floor. Out to Wade. Here's the 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Hart against Harden. Anunoby in the corner. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Here's Hart. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. The Knicks leading by 3. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Wade against Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. No problems knocking that one down.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Go New York. Put your hands together. Put your next center that spot.
Breaking the action means we can check out the best defensive teams in the league this season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 5, the Knicks.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 31-point game against New York. In the corner, it's Mobley. On the wing, Harden. Brunson covering. And the drought. Harden, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Harden. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Now Mitchell, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Harden the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Hart outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby finds Hart. Here's Brunson. Fires for 3, and the Knicks miss again. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Clarkson comes in for Bridges. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Wade. Now Robinson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the paint. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
The Cavaliers leading. Harden outside. To the middle, pass to Merrill. The tray, and James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 8.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
And that one drops for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Back to Harden. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson against Harden from 11 feet away. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. 3-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
No good on that one. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Diawara's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Josh Hart. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the 2-man game between Brunson and Towns, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Strus for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Clarkson on the wing. Still yet to score. Here's Robinson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
James Harden getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Sam Merrill. Allen is out there with Max Strus. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Back to Allen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Sohan, the pass to Robinson. Got that one up quick.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Here's Schroeder. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys, back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. The Knicks have a number of famous fans, like a boogie with a hoodie. He's here.
Just one more thing that makes New York home games special. Games here just feel bigger because of the names in the crowd.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
A different look for New York. Karl-Anthony Towns comes in for Sohan. And Anunoby subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Harden comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Bridges. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I'd like to see Mikal shoot more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
Strus passes to Harden. Allen dishes to Harden. Allen with the screen for Harden. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jared Allen. Defensive foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Knicks trail by 8. Alvarado finds Bridges. To the inside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Throwing it down hard. Robinson was fully committed on that one.
Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
And here's Towns. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Anunoby against Strus. Towns wide open. Another three for New York.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Harden's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Towns. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Allen shooting. That one goes on Anunoby. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
A big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
So for the Knicks, Landry Shamet's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland.
One shot.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Out to the wing. Towns against Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl-Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Ryan is checked in for Allen. And Towns drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Towns. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Strus passes to Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Now, here's Strus. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Here's Towns. He had 19 points in the win against Cleveland. Anunoby against Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Wade, a screen on Brunson. Inside, Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Offensive rebound. And Towns throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Out to Wade, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. Number 5, the Knicks.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
And New York making a change. Alvarado's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Tyson's checked in. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. He's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jose Alvarado. On defense, Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brunson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Brunson, here we go. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. Launches it. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up from 12. Robinson passes to Towns. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Harden against Brunson. Mobley kicks to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
James Harden getting it done for the Cavaliers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
Let me tell you guys, there's nothing better than playing well on the road and hearing that silence.
Yeah, in many ways, they've looked like the more comfortable team. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've been just solid at times, and at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got OG Anunoby. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Clock at 6. Anunoby outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
Brunson the bounce pass. Launches a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there and he can take care of the rest.
And Towns throws it down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Bridges. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Allen. Now Harden puts up a three. Harden with the long-range missile.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And here is Anunoby. Hart the pass to Towns. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Allen left side. Pass to Harden. Getting inside, it's Harden.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you select your best move. Let's go. Let's see what you got. You need dance lessons. Keep on passing it.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Mitchell. He's averaging 28 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Knicks trail by 10. Towns a screen on Harden. Here's Brunson. Brunson carving out space inside.
Look, we know all players put a lot of work in the weight room, but Brunson certainly at the top of the list and uses that strength to shield off defenders really well.
Back to Harden. Pass to Wade. Misses the three.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Wade passes to Allen. Here is Harden. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson right side. Towns looking around. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Brunson, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wade outside from past the arc. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Wade's got 6 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Brunson. Over Harden. And it's Brunson missing. Cleveland leading by 9. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Back to Harden. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bridges kicks to Hart. Top of the key. Mobley with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Mitchell for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges outside. Hart outside. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Hart no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Stolen by Brunson. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 16.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And another miss by Cleveland. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Here's Hart. That three off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Hart outside. Anunoby has the open look. Drills it from outside. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Cavaliers timeout. Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your next 7th ball.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Merrill's checked in. Knicks on defense. 4-point game. Harden outside. A kick out to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Merrill gets the bucket.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Robinson a screen on Mobley. And here is Robinson. Allen defending. Robinson against Allen. Robinson passes to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside, to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
1:19 left in the third. Harden against Brunson. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Allen's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Harden outside. Back to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers trailing, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Sam Merrill. He's out there with Harden. Max Strus is out there with Wade. And it's Tyson in at the power forward position. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 22 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wade dishes to Harden. No good with the triple.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Here's Anunoby, and it's Strus with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Harden's shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Towns for three. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Towns, a screen on Harden. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Towns. 14 feet away, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 6th assist on the night. Harden outside. Wade sets the pick for Harden. 3-pointers off the mark.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Strus against Anunoby. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Harden outside. Lets it go. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. He's checked in for Robinson. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the 3-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. And stolen by Hart. Clarkson finds Hart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Merrill. Got a piece of it. Anunoby with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Alvarado passes to Clarkson. Alvarado with it. Lets it go with a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Trying to get something going. Count it. Good.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mobley inside. Defended by Towns. A floater. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Merrill. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 6. Pass to Alvarado. Clarkson on the wing. The 3 ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Inside. Strus kicks to Harden. On the wing, Harden. Back to Merrill. It's stolen by Alvarado. Here's Anunoby. Now Alvarado. Out to Clarkson. Hands where the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
Well, he just didn't make a catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
A different look for New York. Porty's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Jordan Clarkson. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for James Harden. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Bridges outside. Porty, shot's good.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell powering through contact.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. The three. Mobley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell against Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson, left side. Down low. A shot by Porty, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley looking it over. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Wade. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. And Cleveland also making a change. James Harden. He's checked in for Sam Merrill. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Harden against Brunson. Wade outside. It's Allen. He drops the anvil off the alley-oop. Wow.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Now Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Off the glass.
Karl-Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden outside. Towns with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Now Mobley. Harden. Now Wade. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. Cleared away by Brunson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That one is good.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. The three doesn't go.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now Mitchell. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Mitchell against Bridges. Here's Towns. Lets it go from 14. And it misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Harden fires. Bridges with the rebound. And here are the Knicks now. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.